Hi guys, welcome back to new allotment update. Lovely to see you all again. Thank you. We have gone over 200 subscribers now. I think we're about 210, which is fantastic. Thank you to everyone who comments. I don't often mention your names just because I've got a brain like a sieve for names. Real terrible with names. If anyone's got any comments on how to be good with names, that'd be excellent because it really annoys me. But anyway, let's go and have a look around the site. It's starting to get overcast. I think it's going to rain, but we'll have a quick look around the site because I've been doing some work. I'm all hot and sweaty, and I want to show you what I've been up to. Let's go. Okay, so welcome back. I've got a couple of helpers with me today. We've been just blitzing the allotment. Let's go inside and have a look. So, well, changes out the front really as well. We've cut this bush back so we can get behind there. We've taken brambles out of it as well. So we just cut the bush down, got rid of some brambles. We've painted some more of the fence. So that's looking really good. Somebody said that this bit here actually looks like a notice board. So I might put some notices up there. Just for a laugh, see what we can do, have a bit of fun. And yeah, so we've managed to get some paint on here, so it's all starting to look nice. As you see, the herbs are looking really well, so this is really good. So yeah, let's go and have a look around the site. So we got the membrane down and it really is working a treat. The weeds are really having a struggle of a time there. They're really not coming through, which is great. So this big tree here, we're going to really attack this at the end of the year because it's just not. Somebody reckons it's a plum tree. I'm not sure now. I reckon it might be green gage, not 100%. I don't know about damson. So if there's anybody out there who could sort of tell me what they think this might be, then that'd be great. All right, it's brilliant stuff. So herbs are doing well. The rosemary, the pineapple mint. We've got the sage there, doing really well, because even though they're just cuttings off of another plant, you know, and some chives, really good. So I'm going to take these ends off on because they're full of seeds, which is really good. So been doing a little bit of work on the shed. We've got some more purples. My wife's not very tall, so I've got to do those bits, but I like to leave that as winter work. You know, so we'll get it all finished, but I need to climb up there and that'll be winter work because I don't need to waste my time. But I was thinking about the tabletop. Do I need to paint the tabletop? Maybe some comments. Would it be good to have it the same colour as the walls or contrasting? White's probably not a good idea in a shed, but yeah, give us some comments, let us know. It'd be nice to sort of make the place look homely, or maybe the same colour as the shed, that orange, with the orange and purple clash. I'm not sure. So we've got our coffee tins. These were our new addition last week. We've got our coffee tins there. Also, I don't know if some people haven't seen and you just joined us, I'll show them in lights. Look. So we've got some LED lights that I've put in, and they go to a solar panel, and they really do make a difference. I came up one evening late, and they really do make a difference. So I've got some up there as well. Not only have we got that in the shed, but we've also got water. So here I've got a pump that goes down into the water butt there, and we can have running water. Oh, sorry, didn't see that. So we've got some running water there. So oh, there we go. So that's really nice, bit of homely comfort. Looking a little bit messy in here. Wasn't too bad before, but I've done a bit of work, and every time I'm a dirty worker, that's what people always tell me. So looking into the greenhouse, we have got the cooker melons. Never done those before, completely strange. Have done a taste, but I'm thinking about doing a video taste. Oh, excuse me, that's a bit rude. That's one of my workers. Video taste of some fruits. We could see what that's like. Then we got the purple Canaan there. Look at that, purple Canaan. So they're coming along really nice. It's a bit of a problem I found is watering. I do try to water them as much as I can and fill these little tubs up. I don't know if my bags are actually leaking, because they're either taking a heck of a lot of water or it's just leaking out all over the place. But that's something I need to look into, because obviously, you know, water seems to be a problem, because I can't get up here every single day. It's 5 miles from my house, and sometimes I'm working late and I can't get up here. So yeah, watering seems to be a real problem, so I need to look into that. I thought these containers would really do well. I fill them up 2 or 3 times and they're still sort of empty by the time I leave the allotment. So yeah, so maybe some comments on that as well, just to give us a hand. Is there some sort of system? I don't want to go irrigation because I haven't got constant water on the flow, you know, so that's a bit of a problem. But the tomatoes are looking good. We got some red ones in there, so I'll be picking those. I think we'll take those home today. Got some ones going orange, I'll pick those, put them with the red ones, and apparently it does magic, so it turns them red, so I'll do a bit of that. Yeah, Caden purples, I'm not sure how big they're supposed to get, never grown them before. I'm going to leave them to go a little bit longer because there's still a bit of green in there. Then we'll be doing a taste test on that, a chili challenge, so we'll look forward to that video. Then we've got some leeks that I'm waiting to go in ground. I was hoping to get some more baths, but all of a sudden they've dried up. A bit of a pun there. So yeah, the baths seem to have dried up at the moment, but if I get some more baths, then we'll shove those in for overwintering leeks. These are some yellow and red peppers. They are coming along, but again the watering is just a real problem. So we're getting little fruits, nothing big and drastic, you know. So looking nice, but we are getting fruit, which is good. Oh, there we go. So I'm happy with that, because it's the first time really, with all your guys' help, and guys and girls help out there in England and America and all around the world. It's just fantastic. We are getting different ideas and it is helping me, and we are getting, you know, we're getting fruits. They're not huge, but so I've always been told size doesn't matter, so I'm not overly worried about that. Bit of bindweed, look at that. Crafty little stuff, isn't it? It's bindweed, look at that. It's everywhere. First greenhouse you've probably seen with bindweed. Black cherry, here we go, black cherry tomatoes. Now I'm going to be doing a taste test on those as well. We'll probably do that as a Wednesday update rather than looking at me plot, because it's not really changing at home much. So I'll probably do a taste test of all these lovely things. We can tell you what they taste like. I think that'd be quite interesting. And then this one here, I think it's black cherry as well, because these were just some spare ones that I had at home, and I wasn't really planning on doing any growing in here, but I got it up so quick that I thought I'd just crack on, you know, and do a bit. So look at these lovely tomatoes, beautiful. I'm very happy, because normally by now they would have gone black. I would have ended up with nothing and my leaves would have died off. But again, I've had all this lovely help and things are growing yeah, fantastically. So I do thank you all for watching, subscribing and sharing. So what have we got outside? Well, the herbs are still waiting to go in the fence, because now the fence has been painted. Next time I come up, we can pop, pop them into the fence. So they're just waiting there. Potatoes, this is my experiment. Can we grow them in a foot of soil, and what sort of crop we're going to get out of them? So I'm really looking forward to digging these up. They've already flowered and they're starting to flop over. Well, I have noticed a lot of potatoes on this area are doing this. They're going yellow and they're dying off. Now, a chap said to me it's frost. Well, I didn't plant mine until well after all of the frosts, and mine are doing the same. So I'm wondering if there's something around here that is maybe killing these off. All right, because nearly everybody's just doing this on this site. It's interesting. I'll get a lot of backflat now from people on the site saying no, load of rubbish. But I didn't plant those till well after they did, and there was no frost. So I don't know. Be interesting to know. Shallots, I think they're ready to go. Tops have all killed over. They've plumped up, so I think they're ready to go. So again, I'm going to do a taste test on this. I'm going to do a raw test, because I think onions are better tasted raw. And even these onions at the end, they're ready to pull. And they were from seed, and they've really taken off a lot quicker than my other onions. So looking good. Rhubarb's coming on leaps and bounds. Now, my rhubarb is still green, Can you eat it green or does it have to go red? If you can let me know in the comments below, then that will help me fantastically on that one. We've still got the red currants. Birds beat me to the red currants. I was looking forward to those, but this year was a no-go. These were second-hand plants, somebody gave me them. So I've been told, now this is interesting, somebody in the comments said that once the season's over, I cut them right down to like 2 inches at the base, and then they'll grow again. So before I do that, just somebody can confirm that for me. That'd be brilliant. I'd hate to get rid of all that growth if you don't have to do that. That'd be excellent. Raspberries, I think these are late raspberries because we're getting flowers on them now. So yeah, I'm really excited for that because I haven't had raspberries for years. When my little ones were sort of 3, 2, 3 and 4, I had some raspberries under netting and we found them in there eating them. It was supposed to be for the birds, you know, to keep the birds out, but my little ones were eating them, and we haven't had raspberries since that. So that was a good 10 years ago now, so 10, 11 years. So yeah, I'm getting excited for those raspberries, so they're looking good. Through this little patch here, we've got the trees that I bought. Remember the trees? Got the apple tree there. Got the did have some leaves on it, but they seem to have dropped off, so I'm not sure what's happening. That's just a stick again. Now I first got it, I think that might have had it, but I'm going to keep plugging on with it. And then we've got the, which one there? Is that the cherry? I think that's the cherry. We've got an apple gala. So they seem to be coming on well. That's another cherry there. That's a cherry. And then we've got a plum. I think that's a plum there. So yeah, they're coming along. Weeds are still going mental. Absolutely mad, the weeds. So I really don't know. I'm trying to cut it back. I've run out of membrane at the moment. So as soon as I can, I'm going to get some more membrane and we're going to attack that. Greenhouse doesn't come along too well because I haven't got the ground to put it. I was going to put it over there. So I need to clear that, dig it, brick it, and then get this in. But hopefully we'll get that finished before the end of the month. Kids are off for 6 weeks, so hopefully they'll want to help me. What do you think, guys? Do you think they will? Hopefully, there they come down. They're not too bad. So my little friend Matthew has been clearing this land. My little lad, he's been clearing this land for me because this was waist height in brambles, even though I'd only done it a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, he's cleared that for me so I can get to my potatoes, which are up here. So these potatoes are those special ones that I can never remember the name of, Exenia or something. Again, a little experiment in a bath, see how they go. They're a super potato, just started to flower. It's nice flowers. I think potato flowers are really nice. I think all flowers are nice, really. So they're all plumping up. They've had a good watering today. I hope that will take them through. And then we've got the leeks. They're coming on leaps and bounds. A lot better than I thought they would. Somebody said about earthing them up like potatoes to get longer whites. That's an interesting thing. See what you think in the comments below. Let me know. We're making up some more comfrey tea there. I needed my stick. I did have a stick for beating that down. That seems to have gone missing. So we've got comfrey tea there, nettle tea in this one, and that's all coming along leaps and bounds. Looks lovely. Nettle tea, fantastic. Compost bins been taken over by the weeds. So next year my goal is clear the compost, sheet it. That will stop the weeds growing through. Start the compost again. I've got a lot of buzzy bees in there, wasps, flies. I think this is probably too wet, isn't it? It's all getting a bit too wet and sloppy. I need some more greens in there, but yeah, the weeds seem to like it. And then all this, I'm going to completely try to gut that out because I don't want this growing back. It's just absolutely mad, and hopefully next year I'm just going to completely go mad on that and just get rid of it all. And then we'll see what we can do. Might even membrane that. Toilet still at home. I will get the toilet done. I've got to get it done. It's a little project I was trying to do there, but just it's so much work, and it's like I was speaking to somebody the other day, Roger, on the site, and I said to him, having a site is actually like full-time work. I said, you just don't have time to work. You've got to be on your site all the time, otherwise it just takes over. and he was totally agreeing with me there. It is a full-time job, isn't it? Now this I thought was a cherry tree. It's not got a flower on it. It's not got any fruit on it. So I don't know why it's here. If it's not fruiting, I don't know. Does it fruit late? I don't know again. If somebody could let me know, give us a shot of the leaves. That's the leaves of it. There isn't really any buds on it. There's sort of some hard things there. I don't know what they are. But yeah, I don't know. If somebody could let me know. I don't know whether to take it out, you see. Might have to cut it out, I don't know. So that's pretty much the site as it stands at the moment. I think it's doing well. Like I say, you know, I don't need to get it all done in 5 minutes. We've got 20 odd years left, I'm sure. So yeah, that's about it. So there we are. That's the state of play at the moment on the allotment, and we hope to see you all again next week, where we will probably do something different, because the site's not really changing a lot. Work's getting a bit hectic, so a lot changing on site. So maybe we'll try something different, bit of cooking or something, or a fruit test or something like that. All right, so stick with us. Thanks for your support. Keep sharing. Get your friends to subscribe, and let's keep growing. Grow for Britain. All right, bye bye now.